So I'm sitting here on January 5th, 2013, in the brand new year with Josianne Bistoury. Today what I want to talk a little bit about is what Josianne has done in her life, because it's been coming out in little pieces here and there, and it's getting so enormous that it's filling up the entire room that we're in, and as a matter of fact, all the rooms of the Medford Public Library. So it's that large, I figured, let's get a hold of it. Here they are, all of these different
long time ago.
Diplomas, and they're from a very long time ago. And she speaks French, and she speaks Greek, speaks Creole, and she speaks English. And so some of these diplomas...
And some Spanish.
And some Spanish. Oh, now you see the resume is getting bigger. Very first little diploma is in French, and it was when Josianne was very young in Haiti, and she got a diploma from the School of Public Hygiene and Infant School, Center of Hygiene for Mothers and Infants, and she was able then to teach. And so then you had an instant job in your mother's kindergarten. And then this is a diploma which is Diplôme de Comptable, which means accounting.
Mm-hmm.
I had to ask that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I should have been able to figure it out, but that's for accounting, and that's from Haiti.
So that's what, 2 years?
That's a 2-year degree. And then we have, almost buried, we have here in the United States a degree from Northeastern University, which is almost a 4-degree completed. It's 2 years plus 1 million credits. So she needs to go back and take about 2 more classes, which, if it were her daughters we were talking about, they would already be back there taking it, because she wouldn't allow them anything otherwise, because I have secret knowledge about what it's like to be the daughter of Josianne Bistoury. First of all, you never say no to anything that has to do with education. Now I have a resume in front of me, which I'm going to only hit the highlights, which there are quite a few. Josianne has worked at the State Street Bank in Quincy. Then she was an account controller at Cambridge Hospital, including doing the payroll. And now, after that, you changed a little bit the type of work, because she worked as executive director of the League of Haitian Families in Boston for about 6 years, and did everything, including managing 13 staff. She also worked at Boston City Hospital and directing interpreters, because she is an interpreter. She's been an interpreter for the Department of Mental Health in Boston, interpreter and counselor service for Haitian Creole-speaking patients, for the Vision Foundation with visually impaired elders throughout Greater Boston, for the South Boston Health Center, interpreter and also assisting patients making applications for health insurance, and for linguistic system in Cambridge, for the court system, for the hospital system. I can't. How old are you?
What can you do?
Are you about 102 years old? I can't believe how you could have done all this. So this doesn't, I'm sorry to tell you, include her jobs in Haiti. And jobs in Haiti included a job at a bank, doing similar things to the State Street Bank in Quincy, and a job for a coffee company.
At that time, coffee was like number one for us.
Number one for Haiti.
Because that was how we got our money to help the country. But somebody had to be there, like to go to the meeting, to talk to them.
Oh, and I remember you telling me you had to inspire people.
That's right. It's not that easy, because you have to be doing it. You have to actually experience it.
All these jobs? I can't experience all your
It's
jobs.
just like get up in the morning, you take a bath, you eat. When you think about it, it's a lot of things to do in one day. It's not, because you don't have any other choice.
You have to do this.
You have to do it.